What's inside JLPT N5? Day 3 Vocabulary. Module 3 Vocabulary. 5位. This module shows you example questions, Katakana Recognition, fill in the blanks, and similar sentence. Explain how to memorize katakana letters efficiently. Give you ideas to enrich the vocabulary for JLPT. Now we are here, language knowledge vocabulary. First, let's check the vocabulary question booklet and the answer sheet. This is vocabulary question booklet, and you can see all the notes here. And this is a vocabulary answer sheet, optical answer sheet. So you should use black pencil, HB or number 2. So let's start. Part 1, Katakana Recognition. We are now here. We have already learned Kanji part in Module 2. So now we learn Katakana part. 問題2 looks like this. 問題2、河川の言葉はどう書きますか ?1、2、3、4から一番いいものを一つ選んでください。Translation: How do you write the underlined word? Please choose the best one from 1, 2, 3, and 4. You are asked, can you write these words in katakana? Here's an example question. 今朝、シャワーを浴びました。So you can see 4 choices. And the first 2 choices, 1 and 2, the first letter is same. And choices number 3 and 4, the first letter is same. So this letter or that letter? Let's find out. Here's Hiragana shi. And voila! It looks similar. So this is a katakana letter shi. Look at this way. This is Hiragana tsu. And they look similar. So this katakana is tsu. So number 3 and number 4 are not correct. So then next step, this one and this one, this letter or that letter. Look at this way. This is Hiragana wa, and if you see this way, you can see wa. So this letter is katakana wa. And you compare two letters. This is Hiragana u. They are very similar. So Hiragana u is small dot, but katakana u has short straight line. So you can recognize it. So the answer is number 1. Top tip 1. Some katakana letters look similar. Memorize them with hiragana. Like this way and this way. Part 2. Fill in the blanks. We are now here. 問題3 looks like this. 問題3、括弧に何を入れますか ?1、2、3、4から一番いいものを一つ選んでください。What is given in parentheses? Please choose the best one from 1 to 3 and 4. You are asked, can you find a suitable word in the sentence? Let's check an example question. あそこでバスに1乗りました。2上がりました。3着きました。4入りました。So this is a バスに。So which verb is suitable for バスに? How to use these verbs? 乗ります get on. vehicle に乗ります。For example, バス、電車、車に乗ります。上がります go up, move up. upper place に上がります。For example, 2階、second floor. 着きます arrive. place に着きます。For example, 東京 or 駅 station. and 入ります enter. room に入ります。For example, 部屋 room. 店 shop. or 喫茶店 cafe. So, バスに乗りました。Number 1 is the answer. Top tip 2. Memorize related words and phrases together. For example, if you'd like to memorize vehicle-related verbs, do not memorize like this. 乗ります get on, 降ります get out, 乗り換えます change vehicle. That doesn't help, but like this. バスに乗ります get on the bus. バスを or バスから降ります get out the bus. 電車からバスに乗り換えます change from a train to a bus. Part 3. Similar sentences. We are now here. 問題4 looks like this. 問題4. 河川の文とだいたい 同じ意味の文があります。1、2、3、4から一番いいものを一つ選んでください。Among choices, there is a sentence which has a similar meaning to the underlined sentence. Please choose the best one from 1, 2, 3, and 4. You are asked, can you tell us which sentence is similar to the first one? Here is an example question. ここは出口です。入り口はあちらです。1、あちらから出てください。2、あちらから降りてください。3、あちらから入ってください。4、あちらから渡ってください。So let's check the first sentence. ここは出口です。This is an exit. 入り口はあちらです。An entrance is over there. So 出口 is exit. 入り口 is an entrance. Look at choices. All the sentences have the phrase あちらから。And あちらから means from over there. And あちらです。So, let's find out which expression is similar to 入り口はあちらです。Because all the choices have the expression あちらから。出てください is please go out. 降りてください is please get out. 入ってください is please enter. 渡ってください is please cross. Which one is similar to 入り口はあちらです。あちらから入ってください。Please enter from over there. Number 3 is the answer. Top tip 3. Enrich your vocabulary with similar expressions. Jot down related expressions like this. 入り口 entrance. 入ります enter. 入り口から入ります。Enter from an entrance. 喫茶店に入ります。Enter a cafe. 出口 exit. 出ます go out. 出口から出ます。go out from an exit. 喫茶店を出ます。go out of a cafe. 改札口 ticket gate. 玄関 front door. door door. You may find mind mapping is helpful. In this way, you can add related vocabulary when you find a new one. Round up. Top tip 1. Memorize katakana with hiragana. It helps to find the difference. Top tip 2. Memorize related words together. Top tip 3. Enrich your vocabulary with similar expressions.